guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing this look with you today. It's a smoky eye glam look. I mean, I know we're not going anywhere, but it's good for that Friday night in your kitchen with the family, getting those drinks in. So I mean, if this is what you fancy and you like the look of it, keep watching. So I've just moisturised my face with this SOS Comfort Nourishing Balm Mask by Clarins. I honestly, I swear by this stuff. Ever since I've been using it, my skin has never felt so soft in my whole life. It does say you're meant to wash it off, but I sometimes just put it on after I've washed my face, and then I just put it on before I get into bed, and I'll just sleep with it, and the next day my face just feels like a baby's bum. So soft. The foundation, we're just going to go in with our Huda Beauty. It is a very high coverage. Its mother shade is Butter Pecan, so it's really dark. So I'm just going to pop a couple of pumps on there. You can use a brush, you can use your beauty blender, whatever suits you to pop your foundation on. But I usually prefer a beauty blender. Okay, so now we have done our foundation. That's all blended. I look like a ghost because I have no other colour on my skin and it looks horrific. So let's get contouring. So I use this Revolution Conceal and Define. This is really, really thick, but it actually works wonders. I've got the lightest shade there is, which is C1, and it's just unbelievable like how well it covers. So I usually just get it around here. So now I'm using my Kiko Foundation Concealer Stick. It's a really, really dark one. It's shade number 8. And I just put a line up here, a line there, dot it around my head. And you want to put it right underneath your jaw, right under the line. So to blend under my eyes, I've got this mini beauty blender. It honestly, it's done wonders for me. So this is really good for blending all your contouring. My mum's been making little headbands for the nurses at the Queen's Medical Centre in Nottingham. She's been on her sewing machine every day for like a week, so she's doing really well, bless her. So now we've done our foundation and contour, we're going to go in with our brows. So I'm just going to do my brows off camera and I will come back. Okay, so we've done brows. Now we're going to go in with our eyeshadow and start creating the proper look that we actually have all been waiting for. Okay, so we've got our Jaclyn Hill palette, which is the Morphe one. We're going to go in with Silk Cream, which is this colour right here. So we're just going to make sure we get plenty on the brush. Also, excess. You need to make sure you always tap in the excess. So I've brought the camera a little bit closer just so you can see what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to pack that in straight into the crease. Now we've just put on that colour, we're just going to go in with a bit of a darker one, which is the one underneath. So we're just going to pop that back in the crease again. Make sure you're just keeping a very light touch with your brush, because the harder you are with your brush, the less easier it is to blend. So you want to always make sure that you're just light as a feather with your brush, because then you can always blend. Now we're just going to slowly start to gradually get darker and darker and darker. We're going to go straight into the outer corner and just work our way lighter inside this time, because we're going to do a cut crease and everything. So we're just going to do the outer corner and then we'll move on to the cut crease after. So I'm just going in with this colour here. It is a really dark brown, so remember, excess. So we've got our darker outer corner on each side. So I'm just grabbing a different blender brush now, a bit of a smaller one, and then I'm also getting my flat brush, also a Morphe one. It doesn't have the colour and the number because it has come off. We're going to grab my Kiko Dark Treasure Foundation and Concealer Stick again. This is shade number 2, so it is quite light. So we're just going to do our cut crease. So after I did my cut crease, I just put some glitter on top, patting it into the concealer and then blending it in. So for baking, we're using the Laura Mercier powder. And again, everybody I know uses this powder. And I can tell you now, I definitely do swear by this powder. I do a line underneath here to really carve out those cheekbones. So whilst that's baking, whilst we're in the oven at 200 degrees, we're going to use our lashes. So I'm using TL3 Tatty lashes, and again, I absolutely love them. They're brand new, so I guess this is also a tutorial on how to fit lashes. So you don't want to just take them out and stick them on, and you also don't want to just take them out and cut them and then stick them on. You want to take them out, measure them, cut them, and then stick them on. So this is the right eye, and like you can see, it's quite big. Okie dokie. That should fit perfectly now. Yep. Okie dokie. So we're going to just do that one on the other one, and then we'll glue them. Alright, so we've measured out our lashes and they are ready to stick on. So for lash glue, I use the Duo. It's literally like super glue. So if you've never worn lashes before, it usually takes about 30 seconds, but I usually tend to leave it for a little bit longer. Just whilst the glue goes a little bit tacky, you don't want to put them on whilst they're still soaking wet. But I'm just gonna, once they've gone a bit tacky, I'll pop them on off camera. Okay, so my lashes gone a bit tacky now, so I'm just gonna take them, pop them on off camera, and then I'll be back. Lashes are on, life is good. So we're just gonna now brush off our bake. We don't want to burn ourselves. Just using a really light fun brush, just to brush off the excess powder. Okay, so now we've just done that, I'm just gonna quickly go over with my bronzer, just to recontour everything, make everything stand out, and I'll be back. So whilst I've just contoured everything, I've just contoured my nose dead quickly, and we're gonna just finish everything off with highlight. So I'm using the Jeffree Star Sarcophagus Skin Frost. Oh my god, again, couldn't recommend any more than just what this highlighter is. So I do have a little fan brush. I don't actually remember where I got this from because it isn't a Morphe one, unfortunately, so I can't give you the idea of where I got it from. So I'm just pressing that in quite lightly. Give it a little tap. And now we just want our little brush that we used before to put our glitter on our eyes, but I have a smaller version. Again, this came in a pack, but again, it came in a pack, so unfortunately I don't have the number. So I'm pressing this into the corner. And everybody, we now need to just finish our look with some lips. So we're just going to go in with either the next one or this one. I don't know which one I prefer. I think this one's freshly sharpened, so I think we'll go with this one. And again, I swear by this lip liner. Okie dokie, so we've just lined our lips, and now I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. It is the colour Penelope Pink. Pillow Talk is one of their best colours they've probably ever created, but I just never... So guys, this is the finished look. So I hope you have really enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to start making more looks, different styles. It's just so exciting. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to press the button down below to subscribe. It will go with it. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Subscribe, turn your bell on, and let me know what you want to see. Thanks, bye.